So I want to talk to y'all about something that happened yesterday. So most of y'all know I'm a foster parent. Right now I have one foster child in the house, my three adopted children, and on the 28th I'm getting another 7-year-old little girl. But something that happened yesterday. So I took my foster daughter with me, she's 13, to run some errands. And I was sitting there talking to her about, a get over spirit, thinking you're always getting over on somebody, how you're always being sneaky and dirty and you think you're not going to get caught, right? Of course, I caught her. So, um, so I'm sitting there talking to her about, how your energy will attract to you who and what you deserve and, what you are supposed to get because, it's really your inside that determines how people treat you, how people see you, from the inside out, right? So I talked to her about that and I told her, I said, I got good energy. I naturally attract people, I naturally attract things, I naturally attract abundance. And at first she wasn't understand. And I was just sitting there telling her that, when you have good energy within you and you don't operate from the spirit of getting over bad energy, negative energy, when your aura is clean, things will attract to you. Okay. So we went to pick up some tangerines from this lady, Miss Diane. Hey, girl. She was selling tangerines from her backyard. And so we stayed over there for about 15, 20 minutes because I was just talking to Miss Diane about plants and this and building houses and all kind of stuff, right? So as we're leaving, Miss Diane gave me a night blooming plant. Y'all go Google how much that plant costs. She gave it to me for free. And she said, I like you. She's like, I'm so glad you came to see me. Here, take this plant. Cool. Thank you, Miss Diane. So we leave Miss Diane's house and go to the next errand that I had to run. Well, I had to get gas, right? So I told her, I said, come on, come into the gas station. I didn't want her to sit in the car by herself. Well, I'm in the gas station paying for gas. Y'all don't pay at the pump. Do like me. Go in. But anyway, we went in to pay for the gas. And as we went in, the cashier was eating the egg roll. I said, girl, those egg rolls are bomb, aren't they? She was like, yeah. So then I told her, $50 on pump 8. She goes, why don't you go ahead and grab some egg rolls your own self? I said, ma'am. She said, go ahead and just grab some egg rolls. She's like, don't worry about it. They're free. I was like, okay, thank you. So our lunch was paid for yesterday. And my foster daughter is seeing all of this, right? So we get home and whatnot, and I have a boy, a young man that my son used to play football with. He still comes over on weekends. So I had picked him, I've been taking care of him, the whole football season because his dad works a lot. He's a chef, a head chef actually, at a very expensive restaurant in downtown. So his daddy called me and said, why don't y'all come on down tonight and eat at the restaurant? It's on me. I said, hold up, homie. I said, I got, 4 kids in his house with me. He's like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, don't worry about it. Come on down. I'll take care of it. I got the whole bill. Okay. Y'all, we went down there and ate. We must have had at least a $200 bill. At least the bill should have been at the least 200. Frank came out and talked to us and he said, don't worry about it. I got the whole thing covered. I said, well, what about a tip for the waiter? He's like, don't worry about it. Y'all are good. And that, my friends, is how good energy works. You stay good and positive to yourself, true to yourself, and it will come out. You will attract the good stuff you're supposed to have. That, my friends, is good energy.